Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Moonday and today's reading is all about what are they looking for in a partner. What is your person looking for in a partner? So basically that might be your crush, somebody that you're dating, somebody that maybe, I don't know, you've been interested for some time and you're just curious about what they're looking for in a partner, what they want in life, what is the most important thing for them. Sometimes this kind of question might also show if that person is, let's say, mature enough to be in a serious relationship, if this is something that you want, if you guys basically are on the same page emotionally. So this is going to be a fun little reading. I'm saying little because I've literally got one tarot, well basically one tarot deck and another tarot deck that I'm kind of using as an oracle today. So there's not a lot of cards in the groups today, but we will see what is like the most important thing for them, and then what else do they actually want from a relationship, or like a partnership, connection, whatever, what have you. Please remember this is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate with you 100%. Please keep that in mind. If you totally disagree with the cards, that is totally fine. Maybe this is not your reading, maybe this is not your group. It does happen. Obviously there's so many people out there and there's only 4 groups, so take it as it resonates. Alright, so we've got 4 groups of cards for you today. This is going to be our group number 1 with the Amethyst, group number 2 with the clear Quartz, group number 3 with the green Aventurine, and group number 4 with this Snowflake Obsidian. So you can pause this video right now, you can meditate on your choice, you can choose by crystal, by number, you can use a pendulum, whichever way is the easiest for you, works the best for you. Just remember to pick with your heart really and not with your eyes. So whenever you're ready, the timestamps for your groups are going to be in the description box down below. So pause this video right now, take your time, and whenever you're ready, I'll see you in your group. Hello group number 1, I hope you're doing well. So the question of the day is, what are they looking for in a partner? And this is the Amethyst group. So again, a reminder, this is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. Not everything might resonate with you and your situation. So yeah. Alright, so let's go to the first card. That is like the most important thing that they want from a partner, they're looking for in a partner. What is that energy that they want? We have the Queen of Swords, we have resilience. That is very interesting, that the Queen of Swords is coming in as the energy they want from somebody, from their partner. Basically what I'm getting from this card is, yes, they do want somebody who is very resilient. They want somebody who is very self-confident and self-sufficient. This is what I'm getting. They want somebody who is not in that needy position in their life, when they don't feel like they need a partner. They might want a partner, but they don't need a boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, whatever. They really respect people who can take care of themselves and who are like self-built people, basically. This Queen of Swords energy, what else is showing me, what else is giving me, is that they like people who basically, wow, who can spend time on their own, who don't need a lot of attention. It's not like they will not give you totally like no attention, but they don't like people who are craving for attention, who are looking for attention. This is somebody who wants a partner who is going to be like, okay, it's fine, we don't have to see each other every day, that is totally fine because I've got my things to do, you've got your things to do, we can work on our own stuff, while we are together. So this is basically not for everybody, because some people prefer you know, having like more attention, seeing their partner all the time, while, you know, this person basically doesn't mind seeing their partner maybe like once a week basically, or like once every 2 weeks or something, because they're like, okay, you know, we are together, but remember, we do have our own lives, our lives are separate from each other, you know, so I don't want anybody who's like clingy basically. This is, you know, they also like people, and they also want somebody who is very intelligent. They really like intelligence. They like, you know, they like and admire people who are very smart, who are well educated. I'm getting with this Queen of Swords as well, who are not afraid of challenges that life is going to kind of, you know, throw at them basically, because the Queen of Swords, she knows, you know, how to deal with some stuff, and even if she doesn't know, she will find a way. So they want somebody who is going to be like that, who's not afraid of challenges in life, who is not afraid to speak their own mind, who's very honest, who might also be quite like career oriented, you know, like somebody who wants to become like a boss basically, or a manager, or like CEO, just build up their career, you know, whatever they're doing. But this is someone they really do want in their life, and they really want like and admire, you know, somebody also who is very logical in their approach to a lot of things, somebody who basically, yes, somebody who is not extremely affectionate for some reason. This is, however, I have to remind you, this is that energy for now, you know, things might change like, you know, in a year or like a few years time, but this is somebody they really want right now, you know, somebody who is going to show all of these characteristics, you know, who's not afraid of a lot of things, because like Queen of Swords, she's a badass, you know, like whatever your gender is, like Queen of Swords is a badass. She's not afraid of anything, you know. She is not afraid of anything, of anyone. She will always speak her mind. She's a, yeah, she's a bad babe. So let's see what else your person might be looking for in a partner. So we have the Hanged Man. Definitely, yes. We have the Nine of Wands, and we have the High Priest. That is very interesting. That is something I didn't expect, to be honest, with this High Priest energy. But anyways, you know, with the Hanged Man, what I'm getting, again, this is somebody who is not very clingy and looking for affection. This is somebody who can, you know, who knows that somebody else's time is very valuable and their own time is very valuable, so they can basically, you know, I'm getting like entertain themselves. So that means, you know, we don't need to spend every second of our lives together, it's fine. They also are looking for somebody who can see like through their eyes, you know, who can see what vision of life they have and share it with them. They're looking for somebody with this Nine of Wands. This Nine of Wands for some reason really reminds me of this Queen of Swords in the other deck, because this is somebody who's not afraid of life challenges, of everything that life wants to throw at them. They're like, fine, you know, come at me, you know, come at me. I will deal with you. I will do, you know, whatever I need to do to get through that, you know, and remove this obstacle and go through them. You know, with the High Priest, however, this is also somebody who likes structure. I mean, this is really going well with this whole logical approach they do like, and this whole intelligence they do like, because the High Priest, you know, they like, what I'm getting from the High Priest right now is that number one, they want somebody who is, like I said before, very well educated, because the High Priest might you know, show us the like university kind of like environment, somebody who is very very well educated, very highly educated, because this is the high education, but also this is somebody who likes structure. So you know, structure, doing things by the book, you know, doing things in a very traditional way. So I do feel like this is somebody who likes this kind of approach in their partner as well, you know, doing things like having a plan, being serious about things, but like basically understanding that they need their own space as well, and also, you know, for their partner to have their own space, so they don't have to be in their space all the time. But I feel like they like somebody who's also got a little bit of like innovative thinking, you know, they just really admire the intelligence. This is what I'm getting, you know, or somebody who is like extremely logical, and I'm all the time getting this higher education thing, you know. But by this, you know, it doesn't always mean that, oh, you know, if you want to be their partner, you need to get like a PhD in something. It might also be just working on yourself, you know, just working on self-development, you know, like doing a lot of things for yourself, doing the courses, you know, going to the gym if this is something that you feel like it's helping you to work on yourself, you know, maybe taking yoga classes, meditation classes, whatever. But this is something they really, really admire, you know. They like sharp intelligence. They like people who are not afraid to speak their mind and not afraid to tell other people what they think. People who are courageous, you know, in their life, who are not afraid of life challenges. I'm getting the same messages all the time right now. So I think this is all I've got for you, group number 1, and I do hope it was helpful, and I do hope you did like it. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet for weekly videos, and leave me a comment. Tell me, what do you guys think? How did that resonate with you? I love reading your comments. And also don't forget to check my links, you know, in the description box down below, to my Etsy store, to check out, you know, just check out, you know, it doesn't cost anything, and that will help me a lot. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next reading. Hello, group number 2, I hope you're doing well. So today we're going to be looking at what are they looking for in a partner. What is your person looking for in a partner? And this is our clear quartz group. And a reminder again, this is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate with you, so please keep that in mind. So first card, we are going to see what is the biggest trait, characteristic, whatever, that they're looking for in a partner, that they admire the most, or they want the most, they need the most right now. So let's see. We have the 5 of Wands, competition. That is quite interesting. Would not expect that. I feel like with this 5 of Wands, they want somebody sorry, who is not afraid of competition, but also in the same time, what I'm getting is somebody who's very sporty, very I don't know, I'm getting all the time like this kind of gym-like body, you know, so somebody who likes going like to the gym maybe, or if not that, it's just like working out, you know, somebody who likes sports in a different, or you know, like just not only watch sports but also play sports. Someone who is very active, but also in the same time, you know, this is like a very physical characteristic, and I don't really want to go into that too much, but this is something that I'm getting very strongly from this. So yes, somebody who is very who has that build of a sportsman, sportswoman, you know, somebody who likes things that bring them also competition spirit. I feel like they want somebody who is excited by competition, you know, so basically all the activities in life that kind of include competition is something that they're looking for in a partner. I feel like maybe because they are very competitive as well, so, and they want somebody who they can I don't know, I feel like they can challenge, and that person can challenge them as well. So they might be looking for somebody who, you know, is not afraid of working in the environment that basically has a lot of competition. So maybe, I don't know, like who basically, it's like I'm seeing somebody who is working on targets, you know, with like either on their own or with their own team, and it's competing against another team or another person to beat these targets. You know, so it might be work environment, it might be obviously like school environment when you're competing for grades or something, you know. But this is somebody who they really want, because I feel like they need to feel challenged all the time in their life, especially by their partner, you know. And I feel like it needs to work vice versa for them. They need to know they are challenging their partner, because I'm getting that, you know, as long as we're being challenged, we can become the best version of ourselves. So that is very important for them, this constant competition, this constant, you know, challenge. But I feel like this competition and challenge, it's not like a malicious thing when you know, when you would do anything to win the race, or like you would, I don't know, do something dirty so the other person can fail or lose their job or something. No, this needs to be very fair. This needs to be very fair, and it needs to be I'm getting the word proactive, but also I'm getting like this needs to change something in people's lives to become more positive. So it needs to bring like a positive change, you know. It needs to be a very healthy competition, very healthy challenge. But yeah, this is definitely something like they want, because I feel like, you know, they might also be looking for a partner in sports. I feel like they might be doing some kind of sports that they want to do with their partner. So it could be anything. I don't know, I'm getting fencing, maybe something like this. You know, but this is, yeah, this is definitely something they want. This is definitely something they're looking for that competition. And you know, I'm also feeling that they are looking also for kind of not just a partner, but also like a buddy. So you know, you can go together to some sport events, you can go together to I don't know, just observe something that has this competition as a main thing going on, main theme. But I'm getting sports very strongly, physical activities. Okay, so what else we can get? What else is important for them? We have the Five of Cups. We have the Lovers, okay. And we have the Eight of Cups. Okay. Alright, I do feel a very strong sense of abandonment with this Five of Cups and the Eight of Cups. I feel like this person is very like emotional and is kind of afraid of people leaving them. They might not look like they're emotional, or they are very deep in their emotions, but they actually are, and I feel like they're very sensitive people. Their appearance is totally different from how they are, to be honest. So what they're looking for in a partner as well is somebody who is not going to hurt them in any way, who is not going to leave, who is not gonna make them feel terrible about themselves, about the relationship. I feel like that abandonment issue is very, very strong here. Maybe this is something that has happened for them in the past with somebody they believed is like their true soulmate, or like their true partner, twin flame, however, you know, they would call it, or however you would want to call it. But definitely they're looking for somebody who is not going to just play with them and walk away, you know, or like make them feel very low about themselves, because I feel like they might be actually having problems with self-esteem, and you might not realize that. There's a lot of people who don't realize that, because, you know, I feel like they might be also quite very well built, and I'm getting like quite attractive on a physical level, but they do have this strong fears, basically, you know, that somebody is just gonna make them feel low, it's gonna make them feel sad, and it's gonna lead them, you know, to look for someone better, let's say. So they're definitely not they're looking for somebody who can kind of assure them, you know, because obviously we can't promise each other, oh, we're gonna be together forever, because sometimes, you know, there are some circumstances in life that change us, they change what we want, they change what we need, you know, but I feel like this person needs kind of like reassurance that you are not there, or like their partner, potential partner is not there just to, you know, play with them, use them and leave them. Because this is somebody who really wants that true love, true soulmate. With the Lovers card, you know, they want somebody who is gonna be there, who they can, I don't know, like marry, or they can get in like a civil partnership with, or just like live together. In general, like be very serious. And I feel like, you know, there is some issues that might need to be worked on with this 5 of Cups, 8 of Cups. Definitely strong sense of like abandonment, like of, you know, people, like I said, maybe using them, you know, lowering their self-esteem, making them feel terrible, depressed, sad, unwanted, you know, a lot of this negative thinking, and then, you know, just living, you know, because oh, there might be someone better. So this is something that if you were to actually be with them, this is something that most likely you would have to work together on. But you know, this might be something that this person needs to address regardless in general. But I feel like, you know, this is something that people can't really see because they are hiding that underneath that really strong facade, you know, that there's somebody who is very strong, you know, both emotionally and physically, and you know, they're sporty, they love competition. So basically this doesn't go well together in that picture, you know what I'm saying? So you know, they might not be showing that, they might be hiding behind this really to hide their true feelings, and that you know, that fear of the relationship not working out, and you know, people breaking up. So yeah, two very strong indications that something needs to be done, you know. This person needs to build up their self-esteem and realize that whether they're gonna be with somebody or not, you know, they're gonna be fine, just as fine. Alright guys, so this is all I'm getting for you for today, and I do hope it was helpful and you did like it. And if you did, please don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet for weekly videos, and leave me a comment. Tell me, what do you guys think? How did that resonate with you? I love reading your comments and I always read them all. Also, don't forget to check the description box below just to see my Etsy shop. You can always click on on the link. You know, it doesn't cost you anything, but it helps me to get out there. And yeah, that's all I've got for you. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in the next video. Hello group number 3, I hope you're doing well. So today we are going to see what are they looking for in a partner, what is your person looking for in a partner. And this is our green Aventurine group. So just a quick reminder, this is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate with you, so please keep that in mind. So the first card I am going to look at is going to tell me, or what do they want, what do they need, what they're looking for the most right now. So we'll see. We have the Page of Wands, creativity. Okay, so wow, I'm just getting like a lot of this rush of positive energy, you know, this rush of like this happiness and just being everywhere and just everything, because the Page of Wands to me is like this proper extroverted child or childlike person who is just like everywhere and is curious about everything and wants to talk to everybody and wants to do everything and see everything. And you know, they will tell you, they will come to you and be like, did you know that, and blah 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 blah. They will start a conversation with you, you know. So I feel like this is somebody who they really want. They might be extroverts themselves, or they might be introverts who are looking for somebody who is opposite to them. And this creativity as well, you know, wands in general also have a lot to do with creativity, so they might be looking for somebody who is a little bit artistic, but I feel like I'm even talking faster, you know. And this Page of Wands literally is just like came and like just slapped me in the face, and it's just like, you know, like, wake up, there's so many things to do, you know. This is like literally how I feel, like a rush of energy, you know, like a sugar rush kind of thing. Basically, yeah, this is something, you know, they're looking for, like somebody who, like I said, is very much out there, who likes talking to people, who likes going out, who likes socializing, who likes, you know, and is not afraid of being with strangers, basically, you know. They're not afraid of like coming to the strangers and talking to them and starting the conversation, and you know, just sharing some interesting things and facts they've learned about, they've heard about, they've read about, you know. There is just a lot of things. I'm getting like this very much childlike energy. So if you imagine any child, like at least most of them would be very extroverted, you know, they're not shy. Some kids are, but you know, that Page of Wands child, basically. They're not shy, you know, they're very out there, they talk a lot, you know, they tell you exactly what they think, you know, they tell you how they see the world, and then, you know, they will just out of blue just start drawing or like singing or like doing something, you know, things like that. Somebody who is, yeah, who is very creative. I feel like with this Page of Wands, they're looking for somebody who is very who, I'm getting like, you know, that energy of a person who is at the beginning of something. You know, the pages are like students. So I'm getting like somebody who is at the beginning of some kind of a journey. So I feel like, you know, maybe they are somebody who is like who wants to be wiser, who wants to be that mentor for that page, you know, for their partner, who wants to show them the ways, you know, who wants to show them how life is, you know. Maybe they're looking for somebody who is younger than them. That is possible as well. Because like, but I feel like they want somebody who is like fresh and exciting and new and has a lot to say, you know, and wants to see a lot of things. Who's very curious about the world, about how everything works. You know, who I'm getting, who wants to travel, you know, who wants to explore a lot of things. So this is that Page of Wands, you know, that I'm getting, like seriously, somebody who, I'm also getting somebody who likes to talk on a phone or like texting, you know, messaging, being in contact, you know, like being in that contact, you know. I feel like with this Page of Wands, it's not somebody who you will hear from like once a month or whatever, you know. It's like a constant contact, you know, constant messages, constant calls. I mean, not to the point that, you know, you're on the phone 24 hours a day, but I feel like, you know, they are looking for somebody who they can, like, you know, talk with, basically. And I'm getting the word non-judgmental, so they might be looking for somebody who is also like very non-judgmental, just curious about things, but coming from a non-judgmental perspective. So yeah, let's see what else do we get from the cards. We have the Nine of Cups, okay. We have the Five of Pentacles. And we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is a little bit unexpected, but hey, Spirit knows better. I never pick, like, check what the cards are or whatever, so you know, I'm going through whatever there is. Okay, so what else am I getting from your person? What do they want? It's with this Nine of Cups, they want somebody who kind of have like big wishes or big plans for the future. You know, with this Nine of Cups, I feel like, you know, this is they want somebody who kind of knows what they want, and they are not afraid on working towards it. You know, the Nine of Cups is the wish card. It's very often wish coming true, but I feel like in this situation they want somebody who just kind of knows what their dreams are, what their goals are, and you know, they're very focused on that. And I feel like with this Page of Wands, you know, it's kind of like, yes, you know, I'm the beginning of making my dreams come true, but I know this is something I want to do, I want to have, I want to be, I want to feel, so I can work on that. That is fine. I feel like they also want somebody who is like you know, who likes good food, who likes good drink, you know, maybe like a nice wine, you know, has a little bit of a refined taste when it comes to foods. There might be also somebody who is vegan or vegetarian. That really depends. That is very specific and it's only for some of you. But definitely, yes, this is something like that. I feel like, you know, with this cards as well, with the Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords, they also want somebody who is quite good with their money, to be honest. This is what I'm getting, you know, with the Five of Pentacles. I feel like, you know, they definitely don't want somebody who is bad with their finances, who is bad with planning, who is just spending money unconsciously without even thinking about it, you know, or who wants to spend their money. I feel like they want somebody who is good with money, who knows how to, you know, budget things, you know, who knows how to maybe get out of debt, who knows how to work towards money. Because I feel like with this Five of Pentacles, this is something they don't want. I'm getting the energy of not want, because who wants Five of Pentacles? Who wants, you know, to have problems with money? Obviously not them, not you, not me, I don't think anybody does. You know, so this is what I'm getting very strongly. They want somebody who is good with money, or at least know how to not make any debts. Yeah, this is something I'm getting very, very strongly. And this is also somebody, they also want somebody who knows how to work for their money, and it's not just going and asking people for money. This is what I'm getting. With the Queen of Swords, I feel like, you know, they also want somebody who knows when to step into that leadership role, and who knows when to put a stop to certain things. I don't know, I had Queen of Swords with group number 1, and I was getting a little bit like different messages, so that's the beauty of the cards, you know, every time you see them, they might tell you something different and something new. What I'm getting in this group is definitely with this Queen of Swords, you know, they want somebody who is not afraid of stepping into that leadership role, who is not afraid of cutting things out of their lives if they don't serve them, who is not afraid of challenges. You know, I feel like with this extroverted energy that they want in their life, you know, in general, that person, you know, that their ideal person is not afraid of challenges. But I feel like, you know, with the Queen of Swords, they just cut through the challenges, you know, they're like not afraid to use like their sharp language, or like their sharp intelligence, you know, their knowledge of things that they will gain, you know, obviously throughout time, because the Page of Swords, Page of Wands is at the beginning of the journey. But they definitely want somebody like that, you know, who is very logical when it comes to a lot of things, you know, who is still creative but has this logic to them as well, who has this, you know, very logical thinking to them as well. And I feel like this logical thinking really applies to that finances bit, you know, or how to make money, or where you will not make money, to see these kind of things, what opportunities are good for you, what opportunities are not that good, and they will just put you into the debt. I feel like this is something that they're really, really looking for in that ideal partner right now. So yeah, oops. This is all I've got for you for today, group number 3, and I do hope it was helpful, and I do hope you did like it. And if you did, please don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet for weekly videos, and leave me a comment. Tell me, what do you guys think? How did that resonate with you? I love reading your comments, guys, and I always read them all. Also, don't forget to check the description box to check out my Etsy store. You can just click on the link, you know, it doesn't cost you anything, and it will help me immediately. Well, immediately and a lot in general. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in the next video. Hello group number 4, I hope you're doing well. So today's question is, what are they looking for in a partner? What is your person looking for in a partner? And this is the Snowflake Obsidian group. And just a quick reminder, this is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate with you, so please keep that in mind, and just, yeah, you know, keep that in mind basically. So we are going to see what is your person looking for in a partner, you know, what is that they want the most right now, what is that they need the most, they want the most. We'll see. So I'm gonna start with the first card, and we have the King of the Ocean, so that is the Emperor, order. Wow. So I feel like they're looking for somebody who might be either older than themselves, or they are wiser. They might be like wiser than themselves, you know. It doesn't have to be like older, but it could be like, you know, just somebody who seems to be older because they have a lot of this like life knowledge and things like that. But definitely, you know, with this King of the Ocean, with the Emperor energy, wow, they are looking for somebody who is quite strict, to be honest, who likes rules, who likes I don't know, I'm getting like a military regime. So I feel like somebody who is very what is the word I'm looking for? Oh my gosh. Well, somebody who likes structure, somebody basically who, oh, that's the words. Okay, I've got it. So somebody who's got a lot of self-discipline, you know, and when it comes to a lot of things in life, just I feel like that applies to everything in their life. So somebody who's got a lot of self-discipline, somebody who is a natural born leader. So, you know, maybe your person is a little bit on that other side, you know, who is more like of the like the receiving end. So they're looking for somebody who is going to be more active, you know, in that relationship, who is going to take that more masculine role in their life, you know, in that connection, that relationship. Maybe they are more in the feminine energy, and this is not gender specific, you know. By feminine I mean somebody who is more focused on like emotions, while the masculine is more on the logical side, for example, you know. So they're looking for somebody who's got a little bit more of that masculine energy to them, who's got this masculine trait. So like I said, there's self-discipline, this is logic, this is leadership, this is a lot of courage, you know. I feel like they like people, and they're looking for people who are very charismatic as well, who know how to make other people follow them. I'm also feeling that, you know, they're looking for somebody who is very successful in their work life. So it might be somebody who is in a very high position in their workplace. But if maybe you're studying, this is somebody who is like, I don't know, has got the best grades in the year or whatever, you know. But this is somebody who has got a lot of achievements on that field, you know, whether it's work life or school life, you know, just like a professional life in general. So I feel like, you know, they're not looking for somebody who is like employee. They're looking for somebody who is more like employee in their life, you know. Yeah, somebody who's who knows how to make decisions, somebody who is not afraid to make decisions in their life, somebody who is kind of also thinking about the collective. So it's not like they're thinking only about themselves, they're thinking on how their choices would affect people who work for them, people in their team, people like maybe, you know, in their family or like future family, you know, how will this affect everything. They're wise, you know, they're fair, they're honest, you know, the justice is on their side as well, because they're being very what is the word I'm looking for? Very fair, basically, you know. They will not judge people based on their emotions, they will judge people based on their actions. So I feel like, you know, that person is, yeah, definitely, you know, somebody who is, well, I don't know what they're looking for, but they're looking for somebody who's very mature, you know, whether it's you know, it doesn't have to be physical only, but it could be also like on a very emotional level, mental level, spiritual level. They're looking for somebody who's wise, very advanced, and like this old soul who I kind of feel like they're more looking for like almost like a parent figure than a partner. for some of you, obviously that might be a good thing. For somebody, you know, I mean, for some of you it might not be a good thing. Depends on what do you want as well. But let's see, what else do we have? What else they're looking for? We have the Temperance. Yes, that makes sense. We have Seven of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands. Yes, a lot of wands. And in general, this is all fire energy. So basically, the King of the Ocean, the Emperor, is very often associated with the sign of Aries. This is fire. Temperance, Sagittarius, this is fire. Wands, also fire. Your Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I don't know, maybe this is something that will make sense to you. I haven't given any zodiac signs in any of the previous groups, but I've noticed this is all about fire. So that might be the things that, you know, that the fire signs kind of represent. So there is a lot of, like I said, the leadership, you know, that creative will as well. You know, with the Temperance, I'm also getting somebody who is very almost stoic, like, you know, somebody who is very wise, someone who is very intelligent, someone who is very well balanced. You know, everything in their life is very well balanced. I'm getting somebody who's very patient, who, once again, I'm getting that feeling of being wise, you know, wise above your age, basically, you know, but somebody who knows how to balance things in their life, maybe work life and family life, maybe work life and spiritual life, you know, all of these things, basically they know how to balance, they know how to make everything work, they know how to you know, they have a lot of this like knowledge in their life. You know, with the Seven of Wands, I'm also getting that is somebody who is not afraid of, you know, people's opinions, you know, and people coming at them, you know, which is one of the traits, obviously, of the Emperor, the King of the Ocean. King of the Ocean is not afraid of, you know, and having enemies, because every king, every emperor will always have the enemies, whether, you know, it's somebody who is like, who is right or somebody who is wrong. It doesn't matter, you know, people who are leaders will always have enemies, but I feel like they are not afraid of that. They're like, literally, come at me, I'm not afraid, you know, I will fight all of you, and you know, I will always be like standing my ground. I will always be you know, defending my ideas, my ideals, my people, my place. So this is very, very strong indicator, like they're extremely, wow. I'm getting a lot of like this Leo traits as well, when they're just like very defensive about like their family, their home, you know, their ground. With the Ace of Wands, I also feel like this is somebody who, you know, they want somebody who is not afraid of like starting new things, starting new projects, you know, starting new businesses, you know, having these new ideas that, you know, maybe you guys brainstorm together and just put that into action, you know, but just in general, who somebody who likes action, you know, somebody who likes new things, but these new things, they need to obviously bring them something. I definitely feel like, yeah, you know, they're looking for somebody who is more like I don't know, like parent figure, like very masculine kind of, and in a very masculine energy, a wise, and kind of like CEO. So if they're not like that themselves, that means, wow, they're very much on that other side of the spectrum, you know. So they are basically looking for someone to maybe kind of show them what they're supposed to do with their life. But yeah, like this is very, very interesting, you know. They're definitely looking for somebody who's got a very strong personality in life, in love, in business. So yeah, and this is all I've got for you, group number 4, and I do hope it was fun and it was helpful. And if you did like it, please don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet for weekly videos. Leave me a comment, tell me how did that resonate with you. You know, what do you think I love reading your comments and I always read them all. And also don't forget to check my description box and check out my Etsy shop. You can just click on the link and it's not gonna cost you anything and it's gonna help me a lot. So thank you so much for being here and I'll see you in the next video.